Hello everyone. Welcome to Gupshup Tales with Pooja. Here you will find fun, heart-touching and entertaining stories that make you smile and relax. So sit back, smile a little and enjoy today's story. Today's story title is The Day Silence Took a Holiday. Mrs. Meera Sharma believed silence was a luxury, not a habit, not a choice, a luxury like expensive chocolate or uninterrupted sleep. She lived in a house where silence appeared only when everyone had left or when the electricity went off and phone died dramatic deaths. Her day began at 5:30 a.m. not because she wanted to wake up early, but because her brain had been trained by years of responsibilities. The alarm rang, she switched it off and immediately heard her inner voice say, "Get up before the house wake up." That voice never took a holiday. By 6 a.m., Mira was already multitasking like a professional circus performer, making tea, packing lunch, reminding her husband Rakesh where his socks were, even though they were exactly where they always were, and mentally preparing herself for the daily noise marathon. Her son Kabir was 9 years old and believed volume was directly connected to intelligence. The louder he spoke, the smarter he felt. Her daughter Ananya was 6 and asked questions that even Google would hesitate to answer. Together, they form a powerful sound system that never needed charging. That morning, something unusual happened. Kabir woke up quietly. Ananya didn't sing loudly while brushing her teeth. Even Rakesh calmly drank his tea without complaining about the sugar level. Meera froze mid roti. She looked around suspiciously. The house was quiet, too quiet. She checked the clock. She checked her phone. She even checked the kitchen gas because clearly something was wrong with the universe. "Why is everyone so quiet?" she asked carefully, like someone entering a haunted house. Kabir smiled innocently. "Mom, today is silent day at school." Ananya nodded seriously. "Teacher said we must practice silence at home too," Rakesh added, and I decided to support this great educational moment. Mira's eyes slowly winded. Silent day? At home? She didn't trust it. Not one bit. But for the next 30 minutes, magic happened. Lunch boxes were packed without complaint. Shoes were worn without drama. No one asked where everything was. Mira felt like she had entered a parallel universe where she was not needed every second. After everyone left, Mira sat on the sofa and did something she hadn't done in years. Nothing. She just sat there. No calling out names, no answering questions, no background noises. 5 minutes later, she felt uncomfortable. 10 minutes later, she felt bored. 15 minutes later, she started talking to the cushion. "Nice weather today, isn't it?" she said, then laughed at herself. By afternoon, the silence started feeling loud. She missed the chaos. She missed being needed. She missed shouting, "Kabir, hurry up, Ananya, don't do that." When the kids came back from school, they proudly announced, "Silence Day is over," and suddenly the house exploded back into life. Kamit talked non-stop about school, Ananya sang, danced, demanded snacks, Rakesh complained about traffic like a personally offended him. Mira smiled. That night, while laying in the bed, Mira realized something funny and beautiful at the same time. She did not actually want silence. She wanted appreciation. The noise meant love, the chaos meant family, and the endless question meant she mattered. She turned to Rakesh and said, "Tomorrow, no silence." Rakesh smiled. "Deal. But can we have low volume day?" Mira laughed so loudly that Kabir shouted from his room. "Mom, why are you laughing?" She replied happily, "Because silence is overrated." And the house went back to begin perfectly noisy, just the way Mira's heart liked it. So guys, story is over. If you like this story, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Gupshup Tales with Pooja. Bye bye.